A few years ago, I met a man at a Chamber of Commerce who had been in business since, I believe it was the early 70s. And he told me that when he started, all you needed to do to get a business going was to put yourself in the white pages, join the Chamber of Commerce, and that's it. Now, it's gotten a lot more complicated now, but in many ways more fun, because I consider video production to be a whole lot more fun than merely adding yourself to the white pages. And depending on your Chamber of Commerce, more fun than that too. But video production can do so much to make your business grow, to help you in so many ways, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for watching. I'm Michael Bruner of Brogan Video. The first video that every business needs, every business that has a public face and has a website and actually meets people in person, needs an introduction. You need to have the person who owns the business talking about why they started, what sets them apart, what makes them uniquely passionate about what they're doing, and most of all, just introducing themselves. When you go through a list of vendors to try to find someone to work on a job, if you find one person who has a video so you can hear their voice, so you can see their energy, and you will remember that. It is a very powerful thing. And when you have a website, when you have Facebook, when you have any sort of online presence, you need an introductory video. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can just be your elevator pitch, but put on video, shot handsomely, clear in audio, right to the camera. That's what your customers need. Once your customers have found you and they're already talking to you, they're going to have questions. And if you're anything like me or most of the businesses that I know, they're going to ask probably the same 5 questions, just about everyone who comes through your door. If you can make a video answering those 5 questions and send it to them before they've asked you those questions, before they've met you in person, before you've gotten to that point, you will blow your clients away. I've had clients even say, "Are you psychic? How did you know I was thinking that?" It's just, well, I knew you were thinking that because I've been through this a few times. But to have the answer already ready for them, that just shows to them that you know your business very well, you are on the ball, and you are ahead of them. I call these FAQ videos. So if you are getting a question way too often, make an FAQ video of it. It'll save you a lot of time. Once you've worked with your client, had a good chance to build a relationship and make them happy, that is the perfect time to get a testimonial. It doesn't have to be tremendously complicated, but you need the client with their enthusiasm, speaking with their own words, saying what they valued about you, what service they got from you, and why they think others should go to you. And another way of saying it is, it's asking them to state your value statement in their own words. And honestly, you can get some inspiring quotes and some really heartfelt moments coming from people giving their testimonials about you and your business. I think every business deserves a nice compliment and pick-me-up every now and then, and testimonials are the best way to do it. When you don't have a client right in front of you and you have a little bit of time to spare, that is the time to talk about social media. Now, everyone is on social media and every business is right now. But one thing that every platform can agree on is that video content is king. if you can get your message, your business, your services, your clients into the social media sphere where people are sharing it and telling other people about how great you are, what else could you possibly need? Videos in social media, they can be as simple as just a single image of one of your products. Or they can be as complex as a full commercial. You can do just about anything you want in social media, and for that, it's so wonderful. It just allows so much free expression. I want you, if you're doing social media, to really ask yourself, what can I do that would be really fun, that would really energize people and energize yourself? Because if you're doing videos but you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Michael Bruner of Brogan Video, and this has been Brogan Video's video blog. I hope your businesses grow tremendously, and I hope video is the best tool to get you there. Thank you so much.